So technology is supposed to make life easier, right? It's supposed to make things simpler, right? It's supposed to make things more accurate, right? No. Not tonight. Technically today I have 364 days left to live. I'm filming this on December the 6th. And I ended up having to go to the doctor today because I had these pains shooting across my back Tuesday night. And I'm thinking, oh my God, do I have flu? Do I have pneumonia? Do I have the bronchitis? What's going on here? Because I had an acquaintance pass away from the flu early this year. So I'm taking that stuff seriously. I do not want to fool that. And we looked at the Tamiflu stuff. Well, it's only supposed to be effective, or it's more effective the first 48 hours that you take it. So I'm like, I got to dash to the doctor's office, right, in case this is the flu. Been teaching in a middle school since September 17th, and I'm like, it's a miracle I haven't caught something yet, right? So I'm thinking, it's just my time. I'm going to go get it. So I go to the doctor's office right after school's out, tell them what my symptoms are: dumb, sore throat, coughing a little bit, very fatigued, had the shooting pains across my back. They're asking me, like, did you want to throw up? Thinking, did you have a stroke? All this kind of stuff, testing me for gallbladder, all this stuff. Long story short, too late for that. They end up doing blood work, getting a chest x-ray, doing an EKG, like all these electrodes and all this kind of stuff, like all over my front torso. And it turns out that I have a mild infarction in my lungs behind my heart. So I'm like, I don't even know what that is, and telling me I may have pleurisy. Don't even know what that is. So I'm out there looking all this stuff up. Anyway, still don't know what it is. They call me in a prescription. I'm in the office for 2 hours. 2 hours. There's 3 whole patients in the doctor's office the whole time I was there. 3. Got them 1, 2, 3. Go down to Walgreens, dash down to get my medicine. They've called in an over-the-counter or something for me. For heartburn. I don't have heartburn. I'm not throwing up. I don't have any of those symptoms. So I go up to the front, and I'm wheezing now. So I go up to the front and to check out with this Prilosec, whatever it is. They call me back to the pharmacy. Oh, we've got a new prescription called in for you. So I go back there. Now I wait in line again to get that filled. Because I've got nothing better to do than hang out in the doctor's office and the pharmacy, right? God, can you hear me wheezing? Ooh, I can hear something in my lungs. I take a deep breath. That's weird. Well, anyway, if I don't make it through the night, it's because I got a hole in my lung. So, they call me back. The pharmacist says, ma'am, did your doctor talk to you about this medicine? I'm like, no. He's like, you have an allergy to this medicine. Okay, when you go to the doctor's office, 3 different people ask you about your allergies. I'm allergic to this medicine that was prescribed at this doctor's office 11 years ago. Still allergic to it, I guess, because I haven't taken it since then, because I didn't want to experience those symptoms again, right? So he says, he wouldn't even let me hold the bag. He's like, I don't think you really need to take this medicine. I'm like, well, I don't really want to take this medicine either. So I'm aggravated. I call the doctor's office. Of course, the doctor's office is already closed. I tell him I'm aggravated. God, every time I take a deep breath, I can hear that something close to this mild infarction in my lung behind my heart, which I did see on the x-ray. Which is, if you don't know, an infarction, because I didn't know until I looked it up, it's like dead tissue. So I've got dead tissue in my lung now, for whatever. So I guess whatever happened Tuesday night, the shooting pains across my back, killed off a piece of my lung. So how long am I going to last? We'll see, right? We'll see. This might be the thing that gets me. So I didn't get the medicine. So I'm going to call the doctor's office tomorrow to see if I can get the appropriate medicine. Didn't buy the Prilosec because I'm just so annoyed. I don't even know if that's correct or not. But they gave me an inhaler for something. So I'm going to look that up before I take it, because who knows what it is. So I'll take 1 puff twice a day of whatever this is. I don't know what it is. Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is for? Tell me if you do. This is the hay. I've been at the doctor's office and pharmacy for 3 hours, and I'm not going to go home and fix dinner because I'm going to eat this Blizzard in the car on the way home, and I'm not going to take an antibiotic that I'm allergic to, Blizzard. Yeah. Then after I get home, Walgreens calls me and tells me that my prescription update is ready. So I'm thinking, okay, somebody at the doctor's office checked the messages after an hour, and they called me in an appropriate prescription. Walgreens is up until 10 o'clock tonight. I'm thinking, you know what? I'm not going to drive all the way back over there until I check this. So I call Walgreens. I'm on hold forever. Finally talked to the pharmacy. He's like, no, the last thing we have called in is the thing that you're allergic to. It's like, I was the one that talked to you. And so technology is not helping me today at all. I think technology sometimes just gives us more tasks to do. And we think we're doing something. We are doing something. But it's not accurate. And it is not appropriate. Could always be worse. Counting my blessings. Anyway, okay, so just in case I don't make it, you guys know that you know what happened to me. This video is going to get uploaded one way or the other. Kim Townsel here. Thanks for watching. Let's hope I make it through the night. Let's hope I make it through the next 364 days. I hope I do. In the meantime, if you have time, watch another video on YouTube and come back to this channel and see if I survive the night. Bye.